In the vast Navajo Nation that covers most of northeast Arizona, the game isn't always fast. However, not many people are in a rush.
Res golf, it's dirt, frustration, a lot of cussing, but it's fun though. I mean, that's all we have, you know. We have to occupy our time somehow.
Well, it's just usually just dirt, old used golf clubs. Buy them from Goodwill. They were like 99 cents.
Oh, it's sandy, man.
Res golf courses are makeshift backyard creations that form to the land where the families have lived for decades.
My family, they all live here. My brother lives here. My older brother, Jack, they live right behind the hill right here. My sister's living right there. My sister's living right there again. And I reside way over there.
Donald BENALLY, his two brothers, and his cousin Freddie created their course in Steamboat, Arizona, which they proudly stake claim as being the first of its kind.
I never saw anything like this. I never saw anything like this. So, as far as I know, yes, we are the one that generated the res golf.
Whether they were the first to tee off into sagebrush-lined fairways or not, the sport is growing. Res golf courses are popping up all over the Navajo Nation.
They actually have a course in Fort Defiance as well. And then they have one in Shanto. There's one actually in Cottonwood and then Tuba City. So it's around.
A 24-mile road trip. That's what brings you from the BENALLY's course in Steamboat to Low Mountain, Arizona, a population close to 700 where MARVIS Ben and his family built Lowerville Stingers Golf Club.
Well, we didn't really have nothing to do around here besides basketball was the main one. But then one day I saw Michael Jordan when he retired. He was playing golf, so that's how it started.
On this day, it's Lowerville's 7th annual tournament.
Hole number 5, Donald, Joe, Sean, Kai.
And while it might not be a PGA Tour crowd, people come from all over the Navajo Nation.
I like it because I bond with my brothers and my dad, you know, that's the only way we can connect. We can't just go out and go to a movie theater or go to the mall. It's the only way we can connect.
What they do have on the Navajo Nation is land, a lot of it. So why not make a par 5 almost 600 yards long? And just like traditional courses, res golf courses have their own unique features that make each one different. One specific place you'll notice it is when you're putting.
What would Tiger Woods do?
My sister, she lives right there, threw out an old carpet. So we just put a hole in it, put it right there, and that's how the ball rolled perfectly. So we started getting more carpets, until there was an old school over there. We had these huge carpets. So we brought all the old, they were throwing away, so that's how we got all the carpets on the greens.
We don't like to call them greens. We just like to call them putting surfaces. Because there's no green on the green putting surface. We just like to compact it and make it concrete solid.
Maintenance requires hard work like any other course. But instead of using specialized mowers and advanced technology, res golfers get a little bit of help from those they share the land with.
The landscape here is not just meant for us, it's meant for the cattle and the livestock. You know, there's food for them all around. I mean, we're literally stepping on it as we go from hole to hole. That's res golf. You know, they got handicaps on golf courses. You got handicaps all around you.
We don't really want to just clear the whole thing. Sage is much more res everywhere. If you go on the Navajo Reservation, you see a lot of sage, and that's part of our bunkers. Like if they hit it in there, I mean, tough luck. I mean, that's res golf.
For the Navajo people, it always comes back to the land, something that wasn't lost in the naming process of the BENALLY's course.
I mean, why not name the golf course with what's going to be identifying the whole land? I said, there's a wagon trail going up there, and there's a lonesome pine right there. Put those two together, wagon trail to lonesome pine golf course.
And while it's a family course, it's open to anyone who wants to play free of charge, because this game is one to share.
With the nation, youth facilities, youth playground, youth play, anything. I mean, we don't really have anything for the kids. Why not start something with golf?
First Mesa Elementary School is on the Hopi Reservation, but a 45-minute drive from the course. Golf is part of the school's enrichment program, which gives children the opportunity to try their hand at teeing it up in the dirt.
I want you guys to know you guys are playing on the toughest golf course in Arizona.
That's our community here, our terrain, you know, we don't have the lush green lawns and so forth to play golf in. It's just like playing res basketball, you know. We make do with what we have out here to enjoy a passion.
You see a lot of basketball players that started from playing on dirt course, and their style of playing is run and gun, and that's what they're known for. And so why not golf? If those kids can get good playing on dirt course, why not golf?
They get a few lessons,
Once I noticed we started practicing like this, I noticed that we started hitting it straighter.
miss a few, or a lot, but hopefully just hit that one shot that makes them want to try again. The Navajo people are proud of the unique variation to the over 500-year-old game, a game that, while different in many parts of the world, has similar impacts in its ability to bring people together.
This kind of reminds me of way back when St. Andrews, when they first started their golf. I mean, this is how they started, and this is how they took care of their golf course, and that's where the whole thing started. We're kind of proud of what we have. It puts a lump in my throat when I see all these people that we don't know. We got to know a lot of people through golf.